Hi Jason, here is the car. We haven't had the wheels done yet because we're waiting for the tyres. We've got the back tyres, but the front tyres aren't going to arrive for about 5 days, so we'll get everything done. But starting off at the bonnet, so obviously the car this mileage is likely to have a couple of stone chips. You know, if you do look really closely, there are a couple around. It's a big one. But when we polish these, I've got some black wax and it really takes them away. But as soon as you come a short distance from the car, they completely disappear. So overall, the car looks absolutely spot on. But clearly, it's a 6-year-old car with 80,000 miles, so it's not going to be perfect. But overall, the bodywork is terrific. But there is a couple of evidence marks. It's had a bit of a paint job just on a very back bumper corner, which we're going to get repaired, and the front bumper. So just really going to the back, just got a little bit of overspray there, just on the back of the bumper. Like I say, the wheels, we know we're getting the wheels done. Just on the top of the bumper here, always a little bit prone, just a couple of marks. Now this car only came in last week. We took it away for the recall, and I was off yesterday, so we haven't had a chance to get a full detail. Had to have a bit of a quick wash and a polish, but that's it. I actually had the car for my day off yesterday, and it's an absolute beast. It's a beautiful car. I mean, I'm not sure if you've driven any of these before, but the ride quality is incredible. And then the spec on this inside, it's got tons and tons of stuff. So, there's the bodywork, a bit of a general walk around. We're going to highlight a couple of issues. If you're looking for a perfect mint example, this isn't perfect. I'll just point out why. It looks like it's had a bit of a bump. That bumper's not perfectly lined up. If we go to the other side, and if we go around here, you can see it's quite a tight gap there. So we'll see if we can adjust it, but it looks like it's had a bit of a bumper off and bumper painted. The other tiny bit was just on the top of this door strip. So this paint's just gone a little bit sort of cracked there, and it's come onto there. It's something we're going to get sorted out. We've got great body shops who can do that. It's just a tiny cosmetic thing. I don't know, it's just funny how the paint's gone a bit funny on the plastic trim. Quite an easy repair really. But overall, it's just the front and this little back bumper bit just down there. I mean, you can see it's a little bit, just wants machine polish really, but a good machine polish. That's if we get really close up. It's sometimes hard to see because of the reflection. It's a tiny bit of a chip just on the side there. Again, I think that will machine polish out, to be honest. So there are a couple of bits and bobs. Like I told you, I bought this car for me personally, and a few little cosmetic things on a £13.5 car that was £65,000 new isn't a massive issue for me, but I know everyone's different. I'm more bothered about, does the car drive well? Is it nice and tidy and clean inside? Is the service history good? And things like that. We're getting 4 brand new tyres, I told you about that. The front and rear brake pads were changed in April this year. One thing I love, just it's got a really nice damped doors. So heated seats, obviously, tons and tons of control. You got that. You got the usual up and sort of down there and back. Lumbar supports, sort of new, and then this one is for even, where is it? You can even tilt the back of, so that's not just a whole back, that's the whole back. You can really sculpt that around your shoulders, and the seat heaters come right up there, right up to your shoulders. One downside, again, mileage and age, steering wheel's a bit shiny. I would consider, if I were buying this car, spending 600 quid and getting a brand new steering rim. The things when you're judging a new car is the things you can touch and feel. So I think the steering wheel, having a brand new steering wheel, makes a huge difference. The rest of the interior, lovely, lovely, lovely. You know, again, we've not fully valeted this car, but we're getting a decent clean, but still the seats, they're never going to come up perfect. So what I was saying about the screen, if you're getting certain lights, there, looks fine. There, if you look through it, we're looking at the big sat-nav screen now, as if it's been cleaned with something funny. Now, for operation, absolutely fine. I think that might come off that bit there. Looks like it might just clean off. We're going to see if we can get some other cleaner, and we might be able to clean that off. That's just a reflection of that light. From the driver's position, it's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. Looks a bit funny from the other side. Tiny little thing. We're just going to see how much one of those is, because that's sort of sticking a little bit. But we'll just look into that. Everything else works absolutely fine. Like I say, I've done about 150 miles in this car now, so I've got a bit of a feel for everything. Head-up display still works. Heated steering wheel. Obviously heated seats in the back. Sunroof, electric sunroof, all sort of operational. That's just a screen. And then I've tested this tilt function as well. And then when the sunroof's open, you've also got like I don't know, something pops up, so it's a lot quieter than usual. I'll jump around the other side. Nice and clean and tidy in there. They're all nice. They're all nice. So the only thing I noticed when I was driving it, a couple of little things that we're going to get sorted out. One of them, one of the wheel bearings is a bit noisy, so we've actually ordered a wheel bearing, and obviously we'll change the wheel bearing. The tyre's probably a little bit noisy, but we've put new tyres on. Everything else is really nice, to be honest. Have a quick look in there. As you know, we've ordered a new vent for the back. And we've got all the floor mats still in as well.